Hi, I'm Bobo the Vulture, and it's been some amount of time, but it's time to return to the island of Cup-a-Tea in the world of Animal Crossing: New Horizons. There's Velma. She's walking around in the pumpkin patch. Oh, there's a money tree over there. I picked the right time to come back. I don't even know if that's one I planted, or maybe that's one Bean planted. Either way, I know who's chopping it down. What? Good evening. It's 9:45. It's not actually 9:45, but don't tell her that. She's going to touch on a seasonal topic. A clump of bamboo caught her eye and reminded her of a piece of horticultural trivia. Fresh bamboo, or quote-unquote young spring bamboo, so yes, they've invented a new material that you could only harvest during one season, so that you have that to deal with. It's an exclusive project. You can only collect supplies for during this time of year. Hooray! I've changed you all to the concept of needing to harvest these seasonal supplies during the limited time window that you have. What do I have here? A gift from Biff. Yo, Vitamin B, I had this dream. I was playing baseball on the moon and I was snowing protein powder into the hoop was made of fish. And I won and was crowned the king of Moon Muscle City. Anyway, I got you this. Nice. Happy Home Academy. Let's see, 34, 133. I'm just kind of curious. 34, 1. No, okay, so I was trying to remember whether or not I had gained any, or I had taken anything out to lower my score. Thank you for downloading the update. Sure. I'm not sure that I did it. I think Bean did, but that's fine. Earned interest of 181 bells. I would have so much more interest if I hadn't lost a fortune in the celery market. My dear Bobo, like a cheap candle, the snow is melting fast, replaced by lovely flowers and plants. Spring sure knows how to make an entrance. Two can play the melting game. Mom. She giving me some kind of melting ray? Let's see, so this first gift will be from Biff. It is a protein shaker bottle, that makes sense. This gift will be from Nintendo. It is a mushroom mural. And this present will be from Mom. It is Mom's candle set. Good buddy of mine makes candles. Because I have no more ability to make... 7,000 bells. Actually, I have no more ability to collect up special flowers. Or not flowers, special snowflakes. Sad. Apologize. Oh, hey there. Huh? Bobo, it's been a while. Ages. Yeah, it's been ages since I saw you last. Were you away seeing a show? Yeah, I was away seeing a show. Because we're all out seeing shows right now. Come on, Tutu. Get with it. Okay, so here's all the Carnival Festival items. Oh, cool. That's the weed guy. By which I don't mean my dealer, but, you know, why not? I'm not a weed guy myself. I can't say I keep my temple entirely clean because, you know, I've been known to drink from time to time, but for whatever reason, my intake tends to be right around the level of what was considered legal Weagle. Sorry, guys. I'm got a bit of a head cold, which is affecting my speech. In case I'm a little bit more sensually deep voiced than I usually am, which I know I already am a lot of the time. It's one of my great positive traits, right up there with the friendly demeanor that I have and sort of overall amiable personality. My humility, that's another important one. Let's get down here and check in on Nook's Cranny. I can sell some fossils. But no, I have to go back and sell to... We'll meet that character in just a moment. But it's very important that I gather up all of my weeds. I want to sell. But no, my consumption of regulated substances tends to be limited to things that were legal when I was a child. Which, you know, was the DARE days, so... Geez, I'm carrying around a lot of cash on me. I guess that's the problem. If I'd put that all in the bank, I would have gotten so much more interest. Do kids even do DARE now? I'm not positive. I'm sure there must be something. There's the Just Say No Nancy Reagan. The Nancy Reagan Just Say No days. I remember the Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs tune. Boy, I sure do have a lot of bells. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. I will eventually want it out somewhere, but not right now. Don't need that bug. Honestly, I should have sold the baby panda because not really. I already have my stuffed animals. I'm good. I should have sold that bell voucher because that's what you do with bell vouchers. You sell them. Anyways, let's go into storage here and find all of my weeds. Where are you, weeds? Bags of weeds. I'm looking for bags of weeds. Star fragments. Taylor's tickets and Nook Miles ticket. Don't I have bags of weeds? Could have sworn I had tons of bags of weeds. There we go. Not that many, but still. Goodly amount of weeds. Like so many other commodities in this game, there's one person that will pay double for any given thing. In this case, weeds. It's Leaf. Oh, hello, is this just the most perfect day to shop for flowers? And shrubs, too. If you're so lucky, because today I'm selling the beloved camellia. Camellia? Oh no, she wants to resurrect Dracula. I remember this. It's the time when it looks its very best, so plant this little friend soon while it's in season. Be happy to know what I can do for you today. Let's talk weeds! If you've got weeds, I'm buying 20 bells a clump. 352 clumps of weeds, which would be 7,040 bells. Okay. It's not exactly a way to make your living. But there is an achievement for selling clumps of weeds, so you might as well get double money for them, right? Can I help with anything else? I'm good. Until next time. A tout à l'heure. How you doing, good Sir Sterling? Oh, Vism Bobo, it's been a while. Scraw. Is that a new shirt? It really shows off your biceps. Yes, this shirt I am wearing. I mean, I am wearing a shirt, but that's not. Ooh, there's more weeds up here, too. Yeah. Collect it up. Gotta get them all before it rings 10, because I believe he leaves at 10 o'clock. My shovel aim is off. Suppose I should see what little mini achievements, Nook Mile achievements are available today. Talking to people is one, hitting balloons is another, making things, whacking some rocks, doing something with fish. Doing something with fish, you know. I was about to try and get my slingshot to break that balloon, but of course no. That's a decoration for Festival. How you doing, Sydney? B-Bug, where you been? Is everything okay? Hiding out, reading a good book. Yep. Sure. Achievement unlocked. Talked to some people. Oh, more fishing achievements. No, I'm good. Alright, let's do a quick lap around the island here. Looking for weeds first. Well, there's my recipe. Let's see what that's all about. An orange end table. No, I already know that recipe. Here's a money tree. I would like to destroy it. And now let's dig up the, Nope, let's dig it up. Let's not sit on it. Sit on it, Patsy. There are lots of weeds up there? Oh, there's lots of weeds up there. Let's go check them out. They're like books. Read a book. Are you curious? No, that's not how that goes. What is it? Read a book. You want a fantasy? Imagination can take you to where you want to be. Are you curious? You want to find out? Books. Check them out. Books. Check them out. Read about stars and cars, and electric guitars, cops who work hard, patrol the boulevard. The heavyweight champ and as crazy as about. Books. Check them out. Books. Check them out. At your library. Look, guys, if you don't know the finer works of Sir Mix-a-Lot, I don't know what to tell you. Sir Mix-a-Lot, the California raisin. Alright, got some more fossils. Nope. Place is chock-a-block full of fossils today. I just have to make sure to get back before it gets too late. Wait, there's another weed. Quick, grab it. Quick, grab it. With musical guests. Let's head on down. Sell you some more weeds. Because we can. Yep. Let's talk your weeds. Sure, 380. Wow, looks like Sydney has a little Z on her tracksuit there. Must be a big Zerfall fan. Coincidentally, I found out today that a person who I've never met, but is like 1 degree of separation from me, just became a full-time professional streamer. Like somebody like, you know, I guess IRL, not Indie Racing League, but, you know, someone who I know from outside of the online world. I'm like, well, here I have been doing this as a hobby for the past approximately decade. And, ooh, I got an achievement for that. And it wasn't one of the daily ones, so who knows? There must be some overall achievement for... must be some overall achievement for getting a bunch of doodads identified. And by doodads, I do mean fossils. I apparently stepped through the door at 10 o'clock. Look, you chumps are missing out. Had all kind of excitement in store for you. Like a brachiopelvis? Who doesn't want a brachiopelvis? Or trilobite? Or saber-toothed tail? There you go. Anyways, let's see what we just accomplished here in terms of... Let's jump down. Fossil assessment. I've had 300 fossils assessed. Evolving scatterbrain. Oh, and here's more weeds, even though I'm pretty sure if Leaf even is still out on the court, he might disappear. But even if he is still here... Nope, he vanished. How you doing, Velma? Haven't seen your smiling face for some time now. Well, cup of tea is here, and not much has changed. Take a look around and you'll see. No, that's absolutely true. The place does not change that much. Just occasionally has a young spring bamboo. Training your brain for telepathy. Cool. Oh yeah, here's some bamboo, so I guess let me try and harvest young spring bamboo. Because that's a thing. I guess. Nope, that's just regular bamboo pieces. Why would I get young spring bamboo from cutting up a bamboo tree? Oh, there are ones with little leaves on them. Those are special bamboo. Cool. You are all old bamboo. Shameful, really. How can you even show your face? You old hags of bamboodom. Yeah, there's a beam of light shooting out of the ground here. That seems promising. Woohoo! 100,000 bells. Well, no, 10,000 bells. My apologies. Let's put that away. 10,000 bells. Drop them on in there. I'll do a little run around the beach here to see if anything interesting has washed ashore in terms of NPCs. But if Leaf was here, that's probably meant to be the excitement for today. Much as that is. Hey, Tutu. Suppose I can always gather up a bunch of pumpkins, because these pumpkins seem to continue growing. They tried to fool me into thinking that was a fall special, and yet here they are, seemingly growing the whole year round. What a fool I was to believe them when they said pumpkins are a thing for fall. Pumpkins are a thing for all year round. Honestly, folks, do you think that you would be interested in having, like, pumpkin pie during, you know, the spring? Would you have pumpkin pie as a summertime treat? 4th of July, would you have a nice slice of pumpkin pie with your, you know, your barbecue? Something to think on. tell you, the weather has been a little bit, you know, cold and rainy. I mean, the Commonwealth of Virginia had one of its rainiest Februaries on record. Like, not the rainiest, but certainly right up there in the top, I don't know, 5, 10. And it was very nice to have some hearty stew the other evening. Went over to visit my mother, and my mother was making a hearty stew. Nothing's nice like having a hearty stew from Mom. Anyhow, that was good. Even though Bronco was not into it. Bronco sometimes does not take well to things that he doesn't already know or understand. Oh, is that... That's probably not a new bug. It's just not a bug I've seen lately, so I'm excited about it. You can hear the excitement in my voice. This little green thing skipping all nimbly-pimbly. A stink bug, yeah. I'm this excited over a stink bug. Picking up weeds already, even though I know that Leaf just visited, and that probably means that he won't be around for a while. Let's vault. So more weeds to be picked over here. I don't necessarily have to pick up every weed that exists in the world, but I can certainly do a little bit of picking up here while I'm out and about. Haven't fired up the game in a while. I don't necessarily need to be rid of it immediately. You can see I'm even doing the unthinkable and fishing. Come on. You see that right there, don't you? I guess he didn't. That's too bad. Very good. I caught a dace, so I have some space. These are pretty everyday fish. Your run-of-the-mill fishies. Nothing extra fancy. Let's throw a line out here. Just going by audio cues. Carp, skills are sharp. I feel like this is... I think spring, for a lot of people, is the first season that they would have experienced this game in, because Animal Crossing New Horizons Mania began spring of last year when it was a new first-party Nintendo game that was very relaxing and calming. Came out during the early heights of the coronavirus pandemic, when people were freaking out, which some still are, and some apparently have decided not to anymore. Even though, you know, it's still there. Anyhow, let's look for fishies. So I think one of my achievos was catch just any old fish. Yes. So might as well do that, since I apparently am not anxious to get rid of the game just now. I probably shouldn't stay up too late. I do start a new job tomorrow. I'm not too worried about the job. It is, you know, it's going back to retail life for a little while. I don't, you know, who knows how that's going to go in the long run, but certainly is probably a better position for myself and for my family than the sort of mandatory non-stop hours of the Postal Service. So, there we go. Which reminds me, apparently I got I got people convinced that I was like a diehard Donald Trump supporter or something by the fact that I was on Twitter the other day and somebody was basically, you know, looking for people, like trying to gather negative opinions about the Postal Service, specifically in the context of trying to say that Postmaster General DeJoy has got to go, and they were framing it in the idea of if you had interruptions in your mail service lately, we need to get rid of Louis DeJoy. I'm like, and I commented something on the idea of I'm not here to defend DeJoy, but the issues that people are having with their mail service right now are basically the result of chronic understaffing, which came from congressional actions that sort of hamstrung the way the Postal Service could hire people, and made it basically make more accounting sense for them to pay people that they don't provide the same benefits to, like ridiculous overtime, than to actually just hire enough employees to have enough people to fill all the regular routes. A sea butterfly. Try not to confuse it for a sea moth. That may be a new one, at least on me. And people said, "Oh, DeJoy attempted to interfere in the election. If you're saying anything else, you're being factually dishonest." Like, I said absolutely nothing about the election. I was talking about if your mail service sucks right now, it's because of chronic understaffing of the Postal Service meant that during the recent months, the Postal Service kind of reached a breaking point in terms of the additional holiday rush that there always is, accompanied by absences up and down the logistical chain of staff from, coronavirus-related absences. And people were like, "I can't believe that you're defending DeJoy." I'm not. I never said that. I said that, people were, they're talking about how he interfered in the election. Okay, yeah, that's a point you could absolutely argue. But that has nothing to do with the way that mail service is going right now. The election is over, and mail service is still not great. Anyway, so I had that experience the other day. That was a great deal of fun. Wait, did I just accomplish my goal? I did. Oh, and so if I sold fruit right now, I could make... you know what? I would get Nook Miles. I would get less money for the fruit itself, but if I sold 5 pieces of fruit right now, I'd get 150 Nook Miles. That takes 0 effort to get fruit. I was going to say no, I won't bother, but it takes 0 effort to get fruit. Why not shake down some of these trees? Why not indeed, I say. I'll make essentially 0 money for this. Why not also pick some flowers? Pick some flowers and sell them. That's what I'm gonna do. No diggity. Or yes diggity. Some diggity. Not all diggity. This is the After Hours Dropbox. Storage Dropbox. Should I sell something? I'll put up how does it work. How to use the drop-off box. Drop off items to sell at any time. Just place your items inside the box. Oh, I'm sorry if I just messed up the microphone. Payment will be deposited to your Bank of Nook account the next day. They're 80% of their shop trade-in value due to handling fees. Cannot return any items placed. You can only trade turnips and give full price for hot items inside the store. Okay, should I sell something? Yeah. Let's sell all that fruit that I was just dealing with. Sell. Sell 20 clumps of weeds and get some points for it. How many clumps of weeds do I have right now? I'm not going to go searching for them anymore. I have 51. Okay. I'm going to get way less money. But again, I can get miles. Not that miles are the be-all, end-all, but... who knows, maybe there's some meta thing where you get major awards for like you get major Nook Mile rewards for accomplishing these daily Nook Miles rewards. I don't feel like diving for sea creatures today. Sorry, sea creatures. I'm not down to go visit you. I'm just gonna head over here. Some clay, a baggy shirt. Yeah, I'll take a baggy shirt. Some torn pants, absolutely. And an old tire. Love old tires. Yeah. I don't know how those things got in the community bin, but they're there. 50 bonus miles. Woohoo! Let's go into banking. I'm going to deposit. I'm going to deposit that much money. So I have about 500,000 bells in my savings balance, with a loan balance of approximately 1.25 million bells. Oh, you know, I was going to do a thing where I try to invite amiibo campers, but I won't do that right now because they're out of my reach, and this this headset is a pretty short cord on it, so we won't be doing that just at the moment. I feel like we've done enough damage here today. Anyways, that was the stuff that I've been up to lately. I guess I'm ready to wrap things up for now. I'll save and end. And, you know, I hope you guys weren't looking for anything earth-shattering here. If you guys are anxiously awaiting me setting forth the plot events that will kick the end game for Animal Crossing New Horizons into motion, just know, I guess I'm waiting for that too. I don't hold out a lot of hope that it will happen, but there you go. Anyhow, folks, this is Bobo the Vulture. This has been Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and for, you know, yeah, thanks for watching. I mean, if you made it this far, congratulations to you, because I realize not a lot happens with this game. You're watching this series, if you're watching this series, I want to thank you especially, because you're probably doing it just because you like hearing me. You enjoy the melodious tones of my voice. I guess I appreciate that. I mean, thank you. Everyone take care. Everyone be safe. I'm glad for you all. Have good nights. Have good days. Bye now.